welcome back to another video. And today, sorry, I got like food pieces behind me. In today's video, we are going to be looking at some most controversial, scariest toys ever. Well, not really toys, but like dolls, like, Raggedy Ann dolls. We are going to be taking a look of these dolls and seeing their true dark secrets. Okay, number one is Okiku. Believe it or not, Okiki was actually a doll whose hair is commonly known for her hair's growing. Her hair was originally just a bob. So a 17-year-old sister, I think, bought a doll, Okiko, for her little sister in 1918. The girl loved it. She traveled with it everywhere. But soon she got really sick. She cuddled with her doll everywhere. She just took it everywhere until she ended up dying. And they kept the doll in honor of their daughter. But some people say that Okiku's hair can grow. Some people have reported that this doll's hair has grown to like nearly up to its shoulders. And it's crazy because the doll's hair was originally just a bob. So yeah, many people believe that the girl spirit is in the doll, which is terrifying. Next creepy doll, Annabelle. You guys know I cover Annabelle on my channel because she's a very big deal. So Annabelle is a doll who's kept by the Warrens in a glass case. This doll is responsible for making people sick, and it's noticed to be like a little spirit of a little girl. So basically, this doll was owned by the Warrens and kept in a glass case. It is so dangerous that they put a cross above her head to keep the demon stuck into the doll. A local nurse named Donna and her mom got this Raggedy Ann doll for her 28th birthday, and her friend Angie, they started finding weird letters on the floor that said, "Help me." Yeah, they started finding weird letters that said, "Help me, help us." And many people believe that it's just a demon tricking you. So, eventually Angie had, this friend, and every time Donna would come home, Annabelle would be in different positions. She would be, on her bed. Well, she'll be she left it on her bed, but it'll be in the kitchen. And they had this best friend. I feel Luke. I think it was Lou or Luke. So anyways, he was on his bed, and then Annabelle, he literally reported that Annabelle was literally scratching at him. And then they got rid of this doll. Next creepy doll, Robert the doll. So Robert the doll is this doll that sits also in a case in Key West, Florida. And he's basically this doll who is dressed as a sailor and has I think it's a teddy bear. And you see all these letters. These are actually apology letters for people who photograph him without his permission. Because rumor says if you photograph this doll without his permission, he will curse and you'll be dead. And yeah, it's also believed that this doll is extremely haunted. And and some people have went out to visit this doll and even broke the rules themselves by photographing him. Baby laugh a lot. So this doll was extremely creepy. Looks how she laughs. So the whole purpose of this doll was to make kids around it laugh, but it ended up being very controversial. See, little baby's batteries would run low, but her giggles started sounding but her giggles didn't sound like low battery giggles. They sound demonic. Something like that. And it was crazy because parents were buying these dolls, and then they said this doll. So I'll show you this video. Honestly, that doll is honestly downright terrifying. I don't even know if you own dolls. Comment down below if you owned a doll, a haunted doll. Honestly, I could never. But like, yeah. Next doll, Peggy the doll. Peggy the doll is believed to be extremely cursed. It says it's the spirit of a woman who died from like a heart attack or maybe even stroke, and it says her spirit is in the doll. And Peggy had an owner who was very uncomfortable with the doll. She had night terrors, and unfortunately, when you go to, she now resumes in Zach's I think museum, and if you want to come there, you have to say goodbye and hello when you enter. And I'm not about to do this, and people reported when you look into this doll's eyes, she immediately makes you get nosebleeds, have like a major headache, have head issues, and this doll was really, really creepy and controversial. So they took it, and it lives in Zach Bagans Museum with all the other haunted dolls. And it's creepy. I would not want to talk to this thing. She even has a cross necklace because she's so haunted. And yes, we will be covering Elmo on this topic. You might be like, why are you covering Elmo? He's not a doll. It's because there's this really creepy video where Elmo literally says death threats to like this child and the mother.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
And now we got Krister, like, wait, what? What is this? What does this got to do with the movie? Okay, not like the movie, but like the dolls. So like, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video of like me covering scary dolls. If you ask me what scary dolls, it's gonna have to be like a mix between Annabelle, Robert, and like Baby Laugh a Lot, cause like those dolls are creepy. And we need to cover one more, Mandy the doll. Mandy is a broken down doll, and like I think like this doll. No, I'm thinking about another doll. So like this doll was given to like a pregnant woman, and like her friend got so jealous of her that she gave the gift as like some kind of, and I think her name was Juliet, and like she gave this to like a pregnant woman as a gift for the baby. But later, after the baby's death, like the baby died, like the baby ended up dying just a few weeks, and then they kept like this doll kept on hearing like cries. Not later, before that they had I think a baby girl, but she ended up dying as well, and they said like this doll is haunted.